IVF clinics have been scamming a lot of people in India, and one such scam has just been caught in Hyderabad. And I'll explain exactly what is going on. Well, a couple approached a clinic in Hyderabad saying that we want a child delivered through surrogacy, which means the father's sperm and the mother's egg would be taken, an embryo would be formed, and then placed inside another lady who would carry the child for 9 months. Now, the clinic charged 35 lakh rupees from the couple for this particular delivery. However, after the child was delivered, the couple thought that the child did not really look like them. And when they got the genetic testing done in a lab in Delhi, they figured out that, well, there was actually no gene matching with the parents. And it turned out that the child was bought by the clinic from an Assamese couple for just 90,000 rupees. Now, a lot of these scams can be very common in a lot of places in India because IVF is one of the fastest growing businesses in the country, where you find an IVF clinic in practically every second market. Which is why if you intend on going for IVF, there are three things you absolutely have to consider. The first is educate yourself on the ART Regulation Act, which stands for Assisted Reproductive Technology. This tells you everything about sperm banks, about surrogacy, about IVF procedures, what all documents and processes have to be done so that when you approach an IVF clinic, you can actually check that documentation. The second is the Surrogacy Regulation Act, which does not allow mothers to charge money if they want to be surrogates. It has to be done purely out of, trying to help another person. And the third thing is, please do not go to local clinics. A lot of local clinics, which are not big brand names, will actually price bait you, telling you that they can deliver a child through IVF in less than 1 lakh rupees, something like 80,000, 90,000 rupees. However, if a mother has to go through IVF cycles, which could be 2 to 4 in number, well, people end up spending anywhere between 5 to 10 lakhs for it. A lot more in the description. Share it with someone who may need it.